So let's have a demonstration on list, and here we have a list of days. So we were going to manipulate all the functions available in the list. The first we need to display, because whenever you create a list, definitely you want to display the item, or you want to perform some kind of logic on the items available in the list. So in this case, my friend, you can use a for loop. It's pretty simple. For, let's say, day, it's a variable. It is going to be created with the value in days. Here you can also use the range function, okay, to decide which item you need to collect. And you can simply display here. I'm just going to display it. Let's say print, let's say here, let's say current day is day. Let me save it and let me run it. So here it will display the days. So this is a very simple loop where you can retrieve all the days. You can also use the range in the list. For example, here I want to display certain days. So here I can use a range, let's say from 0 to 3. And when I save it and when I run it, and it will display the days in that range, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You can also use, for example, here the 7 days are available, and I want to iterate. I want to increase the counter, because here the counter is 1. I want to iterate counter for 2, means 2 counter is +2. So when I run it, here you will see it look like this. Okay, you can see the counter is 2. So this is how you can display list. You can collect the list item. And suppose you want to find the length of this particular list, you can simply use the function, let's say length of days here. And when you print it, it will display the length. See, it's 7. So it's pretty simple, my friend. And now let me find the occurrence of the item in a list. For example, here the Monday, I need to find out the number of occurrence of this item in this particular list. And this is also pretty simple, my friend. You can use the count function. So here what you can do, you can use, for example, let's say print day dot count here, and I want to search for Monday, the number of occurrence of this particular item. Save it and then run it. So here it will give you 1. Okay, what happened? Day is not defined. Okay, day is not defined here. It's days. Okay, and now let me run it. See, so this is how you can find the range. And you can also use an append to append an additional item. Suppose I want to add an additional days, because we know that only 7 days, but let's assume that a new day is going to be added. So what you can do, you can use days dot append here, let's say new day, like this. And when I save it and let me print the list once again, it will print the complete list, and save it. And when you run it here, my friend, you can see a new day has been added. See, a new day has been added. So this is why when you use an append, that means it is going to append item at the end. The last means it will create a new item at the last. But if you want to add an item in a specific position, for example, I want to add a item somewhere before the Wednesday. So in that case scenario, my friend, you need to rely on the insert. So here you can see, if I use here days dot insert, okay, the first two argument come here. The first one is the where you want to exactly place. So here you can see 0, 1. Okay, I want to place it here, so I will write 2. Okay, let's say added before Wednesday. So here, something like this. Save it and let me print it like this, and let me run it. See, so you can see here this is added before the Wednesday. So this is how you can insert. And now let's say if you want to remove it, so you can use out here, I am going to remove days dot remove. What I want to remove, I want to remove added before Wednesday. So it will remove and print days. Once again, so you can see out here, once again the list will become same. And you can also use pop function to pop out the element, like see here, see days dot pop, okay, and print days. Here you can see the last one has been popped out.